Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you have a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, by golly. Well, I say let's get to it. Are you doing just enough to get by in life? Just barely making it? Then wondering why things aren't going that good, feeling depressed and down and bummed out? Well, it's your responsibility. You got to take care of yourself. You need to step up to the plate and take care of yourself emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. It's your job now. If you're an adult and you're out there in this world living, it's your responsibility to take care of yourself. Whether you feel like it or not, it's your job. It's nobody else's. Nobody else is going to do it. Mama ain't here to pick up your clothes off the floor, make your bed, and cook your meals. You've got to take care of yourself. You are responsible for that. If you're not feeling quite right and you're having a bad day or whatever, that don't mean you get to stop life. You got to keep on trucking. You got to do what you got to do anyway. Now, you ever seen an old car out in the field, sitting out in the field or in the woods somewhere? You got trees growing up through it and grass going up through it. See, that car stopped working, or truck or whatever you find out there stopped working, stopped going, stopped moving. Life didn't. Life keeps it on and going. So the trees are growing there. They'll grow right up through it. It's the same with you. Life does not stop because you feel like you're having a bad day or you don't feel like doing it today or whatever. Life doesn't stop. It keeps right on and going. The time keeps ticking. The days in the month keep going. At the end of the month comes, you got house payments and car payments or whatever you got. Bills to pay. You got to buy groceries, all that stuff. That stuff don't stop just because you decide you're going to. Now listen, I know everybody, there's times when you might get sick and you can't go to work or you can't do what you got to do. That's different. You got no choice. You got to stop and you got to take care of yourself and you got to get healed up so you can get going again. But just on a day-to-day basis, it is your responsibility, yours, to take care of yourself, to get moving. No matter what. No matter what kind of mood you're in, you got to keep moving. You can't let a bad mood dictate your life or a low mood. If you have a bad mood, or you're in a low mood that day, you can't let that decide for you that you're just not going to do what you got to do today. You got to pick yourself up and get moving anyway. I don't always like getting up and going to work and doing what I got to do, but I do it. Why? Because it's my responsibility to take care of myself. Nobody's going to come along and do it for me. I got to do it. I got to get up, get myself dressed, get going, do whatever I got to do to get out that door in the morning and get going, whether I feel like it or not. There's been lots of days where it would have been nice just to sit there on the couch and relax and read a book and say screw it and not do anything. But nothing gets done that way. Nothing happens that way. Life keeps going. I don't. Things just pile up and get worse. And then all of a sudden I'm in a pickle. I'm in a bad way. I don't have money to pay the bills or something didn't get done that needs to get done. And holy moly, now what? So I do what I got to do. I take responsibility for my life and keep going. And it's the same for everyone. Life does not stop because we don't feel like it. It just doesn't. You got to do what you got to do whether you feel like it or not. There's just going to be days like that. You got to understand there's going to be days where life seems like it's a struggle. Whatever's going on, something's going on. And the key to that is make a phone call. Call a friend, call somebody and have a chat. Talk to them, help you, let them help you get out of the funk and get back to feeling good and moving again and doing what you got to do. That's what you need to do. That's what needs to happen. And if you're kind of stuck in a place like that and you can't seem to get out, get a hold of a counselor, a psychologist, a spiritual coach, somebody, and have a talk and help you get back on track, to get feeling good about yourself again, to get feeling good about life again. We all have our days. We all have our times when life gets hard. There's no question about that. I don't deny that. The best thing you can do is get somebody on your side that you can talk to so that if you get into that place, you can talk to and get out of it. And maybe you have depression real bad that you need to see a doctor for. I don't know. There's cases like that too. And if you do, then by all means, go see somebody and get some help so that you can keep on going. Be what you need in life. When you were a kid, mom and dad took care of you. You're not a kid anymore. You got to take care of you. You got to be what you needed then. Now, you're the one that's got to do it. Nobody's going to do it for you. And if you don't, well, then you're going to pay the price for that. So get up off your butt and get going there, Bucky. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hope you have a good day today, and I'll see you tomorrow, chummy. Over.